Wait a minute, let me just speak for a second. Let me just speak for a second. Wait a minute, let me just speak for a second. Wait a minute, let me just speak for a second. Let me just speak for a second. Wait a minute, let me just speak for a second. Wait a minute, let me just speak for a second. Wait a minute, let me just speak for a second. Check it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait
me chat about flows. One sec, let me chat about road. One sec, let me chat about girls. One sec, let me chat about dough. I got a new flow and I'm gonna bust it. He's got a new strap and he's gonna bust it. The end's got a big peak last year, so this year I don't really trust it. Girls in the hood, man, still can't suss it. Single mums don't ever try cuss it. Beef on the road ain't worth it, stop it. When I ring man on a hype, I'll lock it. 2-2 Lewisham man gone country. 2-2 Lewisham man not farming. M25 back round to the end. JD Sportsman are gonna be laughing. 2-2 Lewisham man gone country. 2-2 Lewisham man not farming. M25 back round to the end. JD Sportsman are gonna be laughing. One sec, let me chat about flows. One sec, let me chat about road. One sec, let me chat about girls. One sec, let me chat about dough. One sec, let me chat about flows. One sec, let me chat about road. One sec, let me chat about girls. One sec, let me chat about dough. That's right. I'm a top shot man, I'm a Dan, aka the boss man. Man, NOV, yeah man. Been talking a lot, but I can't hear man. Man, them know that I don't fair man. Man, that chat, that's air man. He's got a crew and he's got bear man. And he's talking, but he can't get near man. Cause I've rolled in the bits in my Nike Air man. Black tracksuit, that's what I wear man. Keep saying that he won't spare man. And he's chatting like say chat's gonna scare man. Talk up, I can't hear man, I don't care man. I'll make skin tear man. Everyone keeps talking air man. I'm an OG, so I don't need bear man. One sec, let me chat about flows. One sec, let me chat about road. One sec, let me chat about girls. One sec, let me chat about dough. One sec, let me chat about flows. One sec, let me chat about road. One sec, let me chat about girls. One sec, let me chat about dough. That's right. What about cousin? What? Who's that? You see it before, fam? Oh, man ain't a lamb still. What, swear down? What, man, I'm top though. Man, he's slipping. What, who's that, fam? Hey, come here, blood. Man thinks he's brave, bold, blacked out on the biggest road. Wanna be a bad man, wanna be known. Couple of the YGs wanna take his phone. Brave, bold, active, what? And anyone grow. It's like man wanna see Raymond bro, but don't really wanna get blazed on bro. Brave, bold, blacked out on the biggest road. Wanna be a bad man, wanna be known. Couple of the YGs wanna take his phone. Brave, bold, active, what? And anyone grow. It's like man
free and I make tunes, but full man for the leg. Gonna pull up on the CDJs at 12 10. Dibby dibby sound boy, gonna know about them. I got skep my lyrics, I make your face bend. And I wicked this sound of pretty licks 10 away. Come again, thought you was an MC, now I'm blood on my gay line. None of them I don't want a girlfriend. I'll take your girlfriend and make her my friend. Give it that specialist leng. Them man out here looking like a best friend. And not them, I tell like, I don't do outings, I do length. Tell like, I don't do outings, I do don't stop. Oh gosh, come on. Anyway, yo, JHS for the West man said, "Whoa!" When they see me, I beat their chests. I get down with the villains in the ends. I ain't really got much MC friends, so I shove her down till I ain't got no phlegm. I'm on a high road next, I'm a fresh max, I'm a little one with a matching grip. Them little man can't match my step. I got big feet, that's how I step. 6'3" block, that's how I step. But trees all day, every day, no less. The light goes hanging you effortless. I heard you when I beat and you always impressed. I heard them that time and it sounds so stressed like A-Lock bless. Can't explain, I was born this way, I guess, yo. Man think that they come in the game can make M's. How you gonna do that, your flows are a mess. Force reloads that are gonna make pence. And it sound like singing a lot, practice less. Come like say I didn't write what I said. Sounds like I didn't think twice when I said it. I do real life blood, I don't really know about them. Sounds like they prepared that mess. The statements are impaired and ting. Could've been a robot, they never made pence. But me get a man, them done broke bread. I was 14 years old, picking up sin. So how you gonna both big man, that's dead talk. Come around, they talking crap and flex, man. Who might phone like, where there, where there? Who do I throw like, bro, who's next like? Where there, where there, where there, bang. Who you gonna go for the praise, no man? Swear man better give praise and thanks, God. See it's great, that man get time like, where there, where there, where there. True see earth that the man I got through. Swear my life, your old miss true. Or someone's gonna get an M for through. Like, where there, where there, where there, bang. Who you gonna go for the praise, no man? Swear man better give praise and thanks, God. See it's great, that man get time like, where there, where there, where there. True see earth that the man I got through. Swear my life, your old miss true. I'm gonna get an M for through.
And how could you make that your hobby? Empty tummy, then they get eat brass. Went on a mill, then dash. Listen, look, baby, bend your back and then dig it. Bend your back and then dig it, back and then dig it. Gal, one more digging, back in 1 minute, back up and spin it. It's unknown T, Homer and B. I go galley on me, up block galley on me. Panic and dash, them boy run and retreat. It's unknown T, Homer and B. I go galley on me, up block galley on me. Panic and dash, them boy run and retreat. Unknown T, let me come and spin it. BYB heard a big blood back, go 15 days, think I'm kidding. T-dump out, tryna catch some drillings. Right here, fried, finna duck them chickens. Outside the man's college in front of the innocent. Slide you back to back and I'm feeling them. Now moving already in front of civilians. This mental up in my ends, got packs on crap, not shows and skanks. Jay's got helicopters with lights, and it all beaming down on my friends. The ships too up in the ends. Let me tell you about deja vu. Old school days at home, I feel sick. Bro, you're act up, please don't pretend. YB and Ram, that's active gang. Went to KOC, men with the biggest head. Shanks on the heart, cause they ran and they ran. Country made road, get robbed man down. Country made road, get robbed man down. But my J-Lo, I'm that shot man. The Madeline gang, cause they vanished and ran. But my main road, that's that shot gang. Baby, bend your back and then dig it. Bend your back and then dig it. Back and then dig it. Got one more digging back in 1 minute. Back up that spinach. Bandits and figures, rappers and drillers. Grab a few nights, so grab best spinner. Back in the lab, depends when I trap. This trafficking cap, just bank it or dash. It's unknown T, Homer and B. I go galley on me, up block galley on me. Panic and dash, them boy run and retreat. It's unknown T, Homer and B. I go galley on me, up block galley on me. Panic and dash, them boy run and retreat. It's unknown T, Homer and B. Galley on me, panic and dash, run and retreat. It's unknown T, Homer and B. Galley on me, panic and dash, run and retreat.
cash devil man. Cause if man taking the 0121 style Birmingham are gone clear like Evian. But since then man I can't hear ya. Real Grammy niggas said they won't go near ya. And you would get a boom mile on from Denjon Vincent if you do a show in your area. And when you talk about 0121 I know some serious people in some serious places. I saw your setting, it's basic. You try fake it. Did a YouTube video, none of your guys in the back ever showed their faces. Cause they know devil man did stitch on some serious cases. Say my name, nah, that's not right. Heart on my sleeve anytime that I write. Them man can't say anything that I ain't already told man about my life. Made a couple shit songs, yeah, that's nice. Repeated my bars, oh yeah, that's nice. Cause when your bars are hard like mine, fam, sometimes man I gotta say them twice. Yeah, and it's Badger. Back to the matter, it's my bar totally hurt. Your bar sound like you're smoking the work. Before you end up on the sex offenders list, man, I gotta put the devil in the dirt. What I want for certain, man. Thought it was a clash about music. All of a sudden, devil, man, you wanna sperm on, man. Like a TV, you wanna turn on, man. Talk about music, me and my roads, killing it all over the globe. Now you're angry cause everybody on your road is asking for me like the Wi-Fi code. Sex sang all time, while I on yours, I owe me iPhone, so you're not ready. And if you ever gave me an ounce of Revitalization. When I'm on a mic, my bars they feel like hydration. Make it enter contemplation. Push the concentration. NOV will lay the deepest foundation. Yeah, for meditation and inspiration. For your situation, no time to procrastinate. Revitalization. When I'm on a mic, my bars they feel like hydration. Make it enter contemplation. Push the concentration. NOV will lay the deepest foundation. Yeah, for meditation and inspiration. For your situation, no time to procrastinate. I've got bars that will make you get out your bed early. Gotta get to work in early, gotta get the money in first thing early. I've got bars that will make you get out your bed first thing. Gotta get to work in first thing, gotta get the money in early first thing. I've got flows that will make you see the world differently. Really gotta move differently, some days gotta play the game differently. I've flows that will make you wanna be on this thing. Really gotta be on this thing, can't get nothing if you ain't on this thing. On this thing, on this thing. Bars, gotta be on this thing. Revitalization. Gotta be on this thing, be on this. Revitalization. When I'm on a mic, my bars they feel like hydration. Make it enter contemplation. Push the concentration. NOV will lay the deepest foundation. Yeah, for meditation and inspiration. For your situation, no time. Revitalization. When I'm on a mic, my bars they feel like hydration. Make it enter contemplation. Push the concentration. NOV will lay the deepest foundation. Yeah, for meditation.